Okay. Final system setup. I got good news. Give me just a moment. Hold on. Yes. Give me just a moment. We're almost there. G-N-E. G-N-E. Good news, everyone! I've fixed my audio quality. I finally mastered my audio quality. Unfortunately means there's gonna be some lip desyncing. Or at least not if I can help it, actually. Just give me a second. I think I can just... Oh no, oh no. You ain't gonna like this. Look away. Ah. Nope, that ain't good. Give me 1 second. Mouth variables. Mouth variables. Voice detection, sensitivity, camera detection, sensitivity. Is there not a desynchronization that I need to... Is there any way I can increase... Nope. 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 No. Okay. Didn't... Is there any way to, like, fix synchronization at all? I guess not. It don't matter. I thought I could, like, drop synchronization back by, about 300 milliseconds to match my, voice, audio, filtering. But apparently I can't, so that's fine. But anyway, good news. We have mastered audio quality, except when it comes to desktop, that still needs some tinkering. But as for Chibi Talk, which is a little loud, little bit loud in Chibi Talk, where in say the Chibi Lounge, it's a little quieter. We got more dulcet tones over here. I can speak a little softer. You could probably hear me just fine and dandy at my normal speaking voice. So we got that sorted now. So that's all good. Well and good. Yes. And other than the fact that we've got audio quality finally resolved, I finally got some form of understanding of how it all works. On to tonight's plans. Tonight's plans start out with a relaxing drink, which I'll sip on as usual. I bought this Tiki Rum Mai Tai, which has a double shot of rum, two different types of rum. It's got white rum and barrel-aged rum, and then natural flavoring, yada yada yada. And it is strong, and it tastes like bubblegum medication. I had one last night, and I couldn't talk halfway through the can, so we're gonna see how far we can get with this. We may just have to cut back to me just playing video games, which is the end goal. The end goal, yes. The primary goal of this stream is going to be, simply put, we are going to be drawing, as in my art walk on my Twitter that I posted, and for the header of the stream, we will be doing some art. We're going to be drawing. I've been walking on a picture a lot. The picture I was drawing the other day is still, it's still a work in progress, but I've made some major headwind on it. Yes, I have. Here, let me just scoot in front of the, biblically accurate angel over here and block my signature. Well, it's not biblically accurate. It's still missing a ton of eyes. Those wheels are supposed to have more eyes on them. But I got Malil's wings done. I kind of readjusted the eyes of Malil to be more judgmental of Isha because he knows what Isha's doing. Like I said when I was drawing this in the other stream, things are happening in this scene that I can't talk about, but Isha's got a gun and is not being very good in front of the angels, but that's okay. The good story. Anyway, Malil's trying to calm him down, but we're going to get to walking on that. Give me just a minute. We're going to go back to TB Lounge. I don't quite have... certain things ain't quite lined up on my desk. I don't have the drawing tablet set up yet, so we're just going to sit... Ooh, we're going to sit... Oh, yeah, there we go. Sit in the Chibi Lounge for just a moment, because as my post stated, we're going to do some art, we're going to do some programming, and we're going to play some Minecraft. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. So, get this a little closer to me so I can just get my chair locked in, raised up. I'm in my flip-flops, and I am relaxed. So, whole thing's art. I'm working on getting that up and running. It's going to take just a few minutes to get that started. Oopsie. Fixed it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. Everything's good. Everything's golden. Like I said, one thing at a time. Krita. Get Krita, our drawing application, open. We can go ahead and we can now flip over. So let's just... I got my hotkeys set up on my keyboard, where my keyboard is only... My keyboard is a Stream Deck at the moment, where I have my keys designated to move around. Like I can get up real close to you, or I can move over here, or I can get way back here. Check out my sweatpants, they're new. But anyway, I'm gonna draw a little, I need to see, I just realized I was drawing the wings, I was getting these wings fixed up here. Let's see, ooh. Ooh. Oof. Hold on. Oof. This still don't walk, does it? Oh no, you still don't walk. Hold on. No, it's walking. It's bumping the side of the screen, so it's kinda walking. Okay. There's still a desynchronization between the mouse and the cursor, and I don't get it. Like, where's the cursor? The cursor, yeah, there's still a desynchronization on the mouse and the cursor, which I can kind of comprehend slightly. And that's what killed our drawing stream last week, and that's why I don't want this to be the focus of this week. This week is going to be more Minecraft focused and more kind of just showing what I want to do on a Minecraft. As I was stating, I had a... Oh no, that got locked in. Uh-oh, I'm locked. I'm stuck. Oh, that jammed. No. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope. Guess what? Our drawing app broke. Drawing application broke again. Just like last stream, except I don't think I'm getting it back this stream. Come on. Come on. Oh, almost got it. Almost got it. No, this ain't happening. But anyway, I wanted to show this. Um, oh, maybe we did get it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ooh, ooh, look at that. It's right in the middle of the screen. Oh, no, never mind. It glitched out again. It glitched out again. Okay, yep, drawing broke. Anyway, maybe we can do it with the mouse just a little bit. Or at least get an idea of where I'm going with this. Like I said, I changed out Isha's eyes. Isha's eyes were more like, where are they? Face, eyes, eyeline color. No, I don't have the second set of eyes. I think I deleted them. Uh-oh. No, that's Isha. I want Malile. Hold on. Let's see. See, we got the annoyed eyes there. There was the old eyes. They were more shocked. I did shocked eyes because they fit the reference photo better with the big rounded eyes. But I'm like, I gotta take some creative liberties. You know, I don't want to just, copy. I don't want to try and copy Mako. I want to take some creative liberties. Really get that emotion in there and get the eyes a lot different. Oh yeah. I feel like I can't quite get the angle right on this other eye. It feels like it's too small, or maybe the curvature's off. There's definitely a lot of I definitely need to redraw them one more time to get the lines correct. But that's gonna be that's gonna take some walk. In the meantime, I'm trying to figure out how to get. Ooh, that's something really. That took a lot of walk. Hold on. I'm gonna minimize Malile's stuff here and focus on the biblically accurate angel that I've been walking on. Let's just hide Isha and Malile. Oh, and a gun. Oh no. Okay, it's gone. I have some references for fire and a reference for like the wheels. I just can't get the rings correct. I was so hyper focused on getting the overs and unders to make sure the rings are properly interlocking because the messengers of God's angel is supposed to be like a 3 wheels or rings interlocked, and to try and make sure all are interlocked properly, I had to make sure they wove through each other correctly. So I had to make sure the unders and overs and overs and unders were correctly aligned. But what I want to get, here is, I want to double check something really quick. I want to just draw the wings on one side and hopefully get it to go over to the other using the. Hold on, I gotta unlock this. Scoot it over for the. Let's see if I can't get this as close to the center as possible. I believe right there, center perfect. I'll lock that down, and if you look at this fuzzy around the border, that is the selected area that you get when you select all. I do not want to select all. So I'm going to deselect all, and I'm going to double check that I can draw outside the lines on this side. If I start here, I start drawing. Oh, come on, let me draw. Oh, I'm on a group player. Sorry. Let me draw. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing. Nice thick line here. Is it keep going? It's keep going. Okay, good. Now, if I pull it over, good. Which that means if I were to draw the wings here, I can do, oh, oh no, 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 oh, no. Yeah, and I could do like, let's get a stabilizer just really quick. Just, yeah, okay. So that should be right there. I'm gonna pull it over. There it is. Good. Good. Yep. It weighs the same weight as a duck, and you know what that means. It's a witch. Remembering a little bit of Monty Python. Okay, so we know that will walk the way I want to do it. Unfortunately, it didn't walk on this. I'm going to have to redraw all this and get the wings. Let's see. Can I? I'm trying to check the coloring. See, this is technically the flaming eye. I need the wings, which right now are in sketch at the moment. And I put the lines on the same layer as the sketch, which means I have to redraw that anyway. Yay! I'm a dum-dum and I drew over the sketch layer with the line layer, which means they're both ruined. Yay! I gotta redo them both. Hooray. Anyway, we're gonna walk on that, or I'm gonna walk on that off stream. We're already 20 minutes in. We're wasting time. We're gonna head back to Chibi Lounge, or Chibi Talk. We're gonna head to Chibi Talk. And just sit and chill out for just a moment while I swap out a few applications. No, I don't want to save. Okie dokie, so I'm gonna go ahead and open Minecraft because what we're doing is, well, Minecraft oriented. Orient Express, or it's sort of Oriental. Is it Oriental? Kinda, maybe, possibly, sort of, but not really. But then the Fire Nation attacked. You'll understand in a moment. I'm not losing my mind. I'm not drunk yet. It will all be comprehensible in a moment. If Minecraft hadn't have crashed. Oh boy. My life gives me one blow after another. Milo. You see, Milo, life gives me one blow after another. But it's okay because I have my pet clam. Like, that's a coin toss. Coin toss. The oblongs. Oblong. Oblong. We are going into the Minecraft. We're going into a world you've never seen. Oh no. Ignore that. I know what I'm doing. I'm full of alcohol. I know what I'm doing. I know perfectly what I'm doing. Right here is my experimental test world. And as you can see, it is very experimental and testy. Because I'll tell you why. It's like, it's very testy. You don't even know how testy it is. You just ask me a question. I'll show you. It's been about 5 months since I've walked with this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go over here for just a moment. Let's see what we got. A little sip of water, and we're gonna place, oh, hold on, place, template Asia. Oh no, are the Asia templates not working? Oh no. Hold on. Minecraft Village Common. Oh no, no, that's not right. Ancient City Center. I want to hit the button, but I'm scared. We're not doing that. Epilepsy warning. Okay, we're not doing that. So what we are gonna do, maybe if I can get it to walk, let's do that again. Structure or. So I got ors D and S walking. Incorrect argument for a command at position, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that didn't walk. Let me try, if it, structure, template, epilepsy warnings, or copper S at location, boom. Forgive me if the audio is a little loud here. What I wanted to do was implement, say, RuneScape style or World of Warcraft or any fantasy RPG MMO genre style mining into Minecraft is one thing I wanted to do. Got something I wanted to do. I wanted to make regeneratable ores where this would respawn every day based on a schedule, but I'm starting to realize Minecraft scheduling don't work the way I thought it did. Damn you, Mojang. Damn you, well, actually, I ain't gonna say that. I may not like him, but I ain't gonna damn him. But, gosh darn it, Jeb, please. Why do you do the things you do some days? Where is my test for commands? Why am I stuck with executes? But then you put the test fors into Bedrock, and you remove the test fors, and you put executes in, and then you remove timers, and you put in. I mean, do we have timers? They remove my timers. They remove my timers. They remove my test fors. How the hell am I supposed to make a system? How the hell am I supposed to make an auto-regenerating system of ores in a little quaint, quiet mine like in, say, that's what I want to do here. But no, they take away all my powers. It's like, oh, we expect the people to be able to make it their own. Not when you keep taking away my powers. You're as bad as Microsoft. Microsoft keeps pushing out updates. I'm going on a rant about Microsoft. Microsoft keeps pushing out updates without thinking, do the people really need this update? Is this update important? Does this update help the end user experience? Is this update going to break anything? Do they ever think about that? Do they ever think, will this update break anything? One day they're going to destroy the damn economy and knock out the stock exchange. I mean, I've been complaining about that for about 6 months. I've been complaining about that for like 8 months. Every time they put out an update every 2 weeks, they mess something up on my computer. I knew it was only a matter of time. Okay, now that I got that out of the way. So, any IT techs out there? Internet technicians? How you doing? Enjoying your weekend? Probably not. Cloud Strike or whatever the hell it was. Knocked out 1 billion computers overnight. Ah, boy. I said it was going to happen. And then it did. Just not to the severity I thought it was going to do. I thought it was going to do much worse. But, you know, everyone's like, oh no, that would never happen because they do troubleshooting on virtual machines. Yep. Let's see how that walked out. Anyway, I did have a thing here. I'm going to see if I can't do it through commands. Let me do a, let's see, the place template or walk. So I'm going to do place template, Asia, what was it, Asian? Nope, it's not walking. Only ors are walking. Or. Anyway, I had this neat design for all the different, I had a design set up for all the different ores to easily access them within a region. And I even made some variations of lesser degrees right here. This is a gold, which is found more in deep dark. There's going to be a deep dark version, a deep dark variant, and a stone variant of every ore. But as you can see, where the copper had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 at the top, you know, the fifth one at the top, this gold only has 2, 1 on each side. And what they're supposed to do is refresh every day, like say in RuneScape, if you ever played RuneScape or World of Warcraft or any other MMO where you run around the world gathering ores from random locations and using those ores in a smeltery. You know, it's basically, I wanted to shrink, my end goal in Minecraft is I want to shrink the world where Jeb and Agnes want to force you to go out and explore the whole world. I know everyone's getting tired of all the exploring. It wastes time. It's just a way to boost numbers on how many hours have been played so they can show it to their shareholders and say, look at how good the update worked. The new updates got people playing for 3 hours a day for a whole 2 months. And what's happening that they don't realize is little Timmy is like, I still haven't found the Woodland Mansion and I can't figure it out. It's like, I've been looking for 2 weeks. Poor little Billy. Poor little Billy. Yeah, poor little Billy. Poor little Billy Bob. I know that's what's happening. As that Larry Cable guy always said, poor little Ubuntu down there in Africa and all that. Yeah. Let's those. See, this one would be, you know, this one has 5. I'm thinking maybe reduce that. Where are we sitting at time? We're at 20. We're not too far in. 29 minutes. I'm gonna start pulling up the. I'm gonna start pulling up programming jargon for the data packs that I'm building, because this here is supposed to be a data pack. I can't, for some reason, I'm not getting things to load. There's 3 different town centers. This here is the poor village. I had a design for the rich village, and I had a design for a median village, you know, where it's like they're not poor, they're not rich, middle class village. Yeah. It was very Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know, the poor village is all Ulthen. The rich village was a little bit more. What the? Oh, okay. These are particles from the cherry blossom trees. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why is it so close? Okay. I'm too close to the cherry blossom trees. But the way this would walk is, I had it walking to a degree, but it kind of broke on me. I'm going to hide chat for a minute. I ain't got no chat going really right now, so it don't matter. See, what we do is what would happen would be the village center, which would be a koi pond in every village. would spawn, branch out in 4 directions with a road. The road would spawn 1 of 4, being long, medium, short, and short. Unfortunately, I corrupted the medium short got corrupted. I got the bulbs. Anyway, that would create an out on each side. All 4 sides would jet out with 1 of the 4 variants. If I recall, it's like this creates long road, right? Let's see. Target pool, poor road. Okay, so it doesn't do. I think the way I did it was weighted. These have higher weights and these have lower weights. I don't know. I'm going to have to check the data. I'm going to have to pull up the data. We're going to have to go back to Chibi Lounge, chill out while I pull up all the programming nonsense. But I'm trying to show off the concepts here. But I can't really show off all the concepts because I'm having trouble pulling up the NPT structures because the data is not formatted correctly or something. But the roads jut off, go out, and then you have trades, poor trades, roadsides like little huts and gardens. That's another roadside. There's a home. There's a poor home. Poor roadside. You know, this is a poor village. And the poor trades would be shepherds, farmers, and your poor trades would be shepherds, farmers, leathersmith. Where in a middle-class village, it would be more orientated towards, say, I think what I did was toolsmith. I'm gonna have to pull up the data. I could tell you if I had the data in front of me. But anyway, we've seen as much as we can do here at the moment, so let's just head back to the Chibi. Let's head to the Chibi Lounge and chill out for a second. Oh no! Don't. Hi. Hi. Okay. So, Chibi Lounge. Okay. Now, I'm gonna pause the game and I'm gonna start pulling it up. Actually, I gotta go through the game to get the data. I gotta get into the resource pack. But anyway, we're back here at the Chibi Lounge. We're chilling, maxing, relaxing, acting all cool. A couple of guys come outside of my school, causing trouble in my neighborhood. I got one little fight. My mom got scared. Now I'm living with my uncle and auntie in Bel Air or something. Anyway, a cab showed up and I thought, wow, this cab is rare. And then I pointed something, go home to Bel Air or something. I don't know. I thought the cab, I don't know, whatever. Let's see. I need the save file of this world, the data pack. I got so many data packs. I got my Asia data pack where I was building the villages, and I was gonna eventually add some throwing stars because I wanted throwing stars because I have way too much iron. I want to build some throwing stars. I thought a great design for throwing stars would be take the snowball, retexture it into a star shape, and make the recipe a top, bottom, left, and right on the crafting grid of iron ingots, or not ingots, nuggets. Iron nuggets. That'd give iron nuggets a use. And you'd get 1 throwing star for every 4 iron nuggets, which means I had it all calculated at one point. It was something like every 12 It's something weird, like every 12 ingots you got like 20 throwing stars or something. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up this data, the Asia Pack data for structure. No, not NPC. I need template pools. So I'm gonna pull up a template pool of home, of no. What? Where is all my things? Oh, that's why. Yeah. Yes. Mr. Bimbo says we took a wrong turn at Georgia. We going back. Hold on. We're gonna just go ahead and hop back over. I'll let you see what I'm fiddle doodling with. Woo boy. Okay. So anyway, here we are trying to figure out. Oh, here, let me get out of the way. Bop. Okay, I bopped. Okay, so this is a data pool, as we can see up here, or maybe you can't. This is a data pool, template pool thing. We're gonna go back into this. So we're in my Asian data pack, and we're gonna go into the data Asia structure. No, I lost all my builds. That's why I couldn't pull them up. Oh no. I only have the poor. Oh no, that means I lost the red structures and the yellow structures and the blue structures. No, I had it all planned out. I had it all figured out to be all Avatar Last Airbender, like color coded, man. And I lost them. We only got the poor. Anyway, we got the poor town center. We got 3 sets of crossroads, small, medium, large, represented by SML. And we got homes, represented by 1, 2, 3, 4, which are slight variations, but not really too different on the outside. Roads, which are road 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is a measurement of length, basically. Each road is 3 blocks longer than the last. Roadside, we have a garden and a shelter, which I can actually show you those. Hold on. Hold on. Can I pull it? Hold on. No, I can't pull it. I can't pull it. That's right. I can't pull it. Sorry. Okay, I can't pull that yet because these files aren't correct. These files are all messed up. We could do some HTML programming because I gotta. Hold on. Minecraft stuff. No, not Minecraft stuff. We need Minecraft command. Watch this. Boop. Check this out. Well, yeah, we entered the matrix, bro. This is where I'm kind of doing like. I'm gonna get all my bookmarks pushed into here as tabs to go to Planet Minecraft. Get all my Minecraft wikis lined up. I have a different way I want to set up the commands, but I'm trying to like remember the commands because, like I was complaining a little while ago, while I was still a little tipsy from start drinking my drink. Mojang swapped a lot of stuff on me, swapped a lot of command blocks on me. I've been very focused at college the last 2 years. I didn't even take last summer off. I took summer courses last summer. So I've been very focused at college. And the whole command block thing, commands and command prompt, I've forgotten how to do all of it. Mainly because they changed all of it. The commands like test4 no longer exist. Commands for timer no longer exist. Now, you have to use something called, for test 4, you have to do an execute. And when you do an execute, you have to tie a command into execute. So you do execute run. Execute, check, run. If you don't do run, then you can't execute. So why don't they just let me do a test 4 and then push to the next command? They've made it where I cannot do a chain of commands. They expect chain of commands to be ran through data packs. They do not let you do chain of commands in chain command blocks. So now I gotta learn how to do data packs. And I'm angry. Very angry. But I'm trying to walk my way through it. So anyway, but yeah, I'm building this catalog of search websites. I'm gonna have Planet Minecraft and a few other things in here. Anyway, to help me walk through this as I try and get this to walk, because I'm still having trouble with natural spawning of structures, which I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Here we go. As I was saying, we got different, here we got trades: poor Celtic, poor farm, or poor cleric, poor farmer, poor shepherd. I think leather is the next guy. I don't know. I had a sheet written out. Hold on, I think I still have it. Let me think. Okay, here we go. Open in new tab. We're gonna go into hobby folder. We're gonna enter the Minecraft add-ons. Here we go. Yes. Custom data pack, Asian data pack. Asia structures poor. What are you see? Maybe I have it backed up on my secondary computer. Wall gen structure templates. Dang. That's sad. Anyway, if we look here at roadside, wait. Here's the thing. These are pools, kind of like loot tables. They look at what you got, where you're going, and what you're trying to do. Now, so this is poor roadsides. Element, weight 1, or elements as in all elements within this data, within this pool of data of structure templates, because the whole village is the structure. This is templates, which is the NBT tags for individual buildings. So we got weight 1 on each of these, and to give, say if I put weight 2 on one of them, it would give it more likely possibility to be rolled. As I've discussed once before in a drawing of possibilities and loot tables. Oh boy, we're going back to that now. Give me 1 second. Boop. Boop. Drawings. Pretty sure I did this in Krita. If we talk about loot tables, where are we sitting at time? 45 minutes? We still got 15 minutes. Now, if I look through here, I should be able to find my dice roll information about possibilities, which I did a video on, and I got really out there, and I could probably get even farther out there at the moment considering I've been drinking. But we're not gonna get too far out there. We're gonna reel ourselves in. I'm looking for it right now. We have somewhere in here. I'm going by date because I know what I wrote by date. Let's see, there's my Bob Ross. There's a macro ray. I drew macro ray. I drew a macro ray. I drew a macro ray. Open with Krita. Just once. Anyway, while I'm looking, there's a Hecky color palettes. That was something I was doing. Ultramarine, we don't want that. Chibi creatures. Flashbang. I drew a macro ray. Hey, this ain't the finished macro ray. This is only the half finished macro ray. Come on. This is just a line art, man. I was working on a Mako. Hold on. We're gonna go do it. No. 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 Hold on. Yeah, there's a Mako ray that I was drawing. Ignore it. No, we're not saving. Dice roll probability Krita. Here we go. Yep. If it loads, I think it loaded. There we go. Okay. Dice roll probabilities. When you're playing dice in a back alley, with guys in baggy pants and women in bikinis with pit bulls and chains and the Glocks and the seven is the most likely possibility on a dice roll, where Snake Eyes, if we look at this possibility chart right here, Snake Eyes, the possibility of rolling a Snake Eyes in the dice rolly gamey game that people play dice, you have like a one. There's 36 possible outcomes right here. Technically, there's only 12 or there's only like 11 possible outcomes, but according to the chart, there's 36 possible outcomes based on the two dice. You have a 6 out of 36 possibility of rolling a 7 because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sevens in a row here. 6 sevens, so you have a 6 out of 36 total possibility for a 7 because you have so much chance because there's so many ways that I can roll a 7. You can have a 1 and a 6, you can have a 3 and a 4, where to get a 2 is only a 1 is 1 out of 36. A 12 is a 1 out of 36. It is the same chance, which is a bad chance because it's so unlikely. I probably shouldn't have used those colors. Now, if we get into loot tables, to discuss loot tables and probability of a loot table, your legendaries would be set to the 1/1 or the 12, where your commons would be set to the 7. With if it's it's common, it's more common to be rolled. Now, if we do a loot table with through 1 to 100, starting at 0, ending at 99, 100 possibilities because you have 10, 2 sets of 10 here. We got our D10, our D100. D10 doing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. D100 doing 0, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Now, between that, we can roll anything from 0 and 0, 0, making 0, and 9, 90 being 99. Now, say we want to have a 4% chance of a legendary drop. 4% chance would be we could do 96 through 99, which gives us 4 chances out of the 100 possible outcomes, giving us a 4% chance. Ultra rare, 8% chance, 88 through 95. That is 8 spaces out of 100 possible outcomes. That is a 8% chance. That is more common than legendary, but less common than extra rare. Or than rare. Rare being 13 possibilities of 75 through 87. Now, you want something really common, give it a 50% chance. This is going to happen half the time. Half the time, 1/2 of the time, you will get a common, being 0 through 49. Now, if we take that half, compare that to a legendary, or hell, we even take the legendary and we increase it to a 5% chance of 95 through 99. If we do that, if we gave it, that would be a 1 in 20 chance. If we just did these 95 through 99, that is a 1 in 20 chance compared to a 1 in 2 chance. Extremely different possibility in the outcome of it occurring. Yes. Now, if we look at this to compare to our basically loot table for rolling how the village rolls out, we get, if I were to say, this has a weight of 1, the garden has a weight of 1, the shelter, no, let's say the shelter has a weight of 1, garden has a weight of 2. Now, I don't fully comprehend how this works. I'm going to run on the simple, hold on. I am going to run on the simple assumption that the weight is equal to the sum of all weights. So if we go by the sum of all weights, and weight is 2 on garden, and weight is 1 on shelter, we have 3 possibilities, and therefore we have a 2 out of 3 chance, or a 66% chance of rolling a garden based on weight 2 out of the whole of 3. And if we went on the shelter, which has a weight of 1, being a 1 out of 3 chance, being 33%, you see that you're going to get 2 gardens. You're likely to achieve the average of 2 gardens to 1 shelter. Yes, and I am fairly drunk. I like to discussing possibilities. That is a night for me. I'll just sit with a D&D rule book and just pick out items, and like I'll pick out monsters and give them weights and be like, well, what's the worst possible thing that could happen, and give it like the lowest chance of ever happening, and then like whatever's the easiest thing to do, give it a super common. And then it's like, oh, it's so easy until it isn't. Yes. But yeah. That's what I'm trying to achieve with this system here. Unfortunately, I broke a lot of things. We're going to ignore this. We're going to ignore that. This is just the HTML data on how my page here is operating. It's the same one as my home page, which is like right here. You know, I like whatever, you know, my search engine, my YouTube, Twitter, DeviantArt that I'm trying to get off the ground. I got the weather, which I don't know why the weather's not walking. The weather is supposed to be walking there. Don't ignore that. Good news, everybody. You can't look at that either. Don't worry, everything was hidden on there. Yeah, we're on Twitter. Yes, today we did the art. We tried to do the art and we failed. We tried to do the programming and we're drunk. We tried to do the Minecraft and I don't know what the hell I did. I was trying to do programming and Minecraft together, but it is falling apart. Let's just play Minecraft. How about that? 20. So let's do 15, 20 minutes of Minecraft. Show you what I'm fiddle bopping with. I'm fiddly doop doobly dobbling bobbling bibbity bopping and booping with stuff. Give me 1 second. Whoo boy. Okay, give me 1 second. We're just gonna go over to my main world if I can get it up and running. Yep. My main world is actually kind of interesting at the moment. I have given up completely. Oh god, I'm glitching out like crazy. My Mai Tai's getting warm. I'm waving it around like a fool. Okay. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Okay. My main Minecraft world has been a survival world, locked in it hard for roughly 10 years. I made it like a few months before my son was born, shortly after I moved into the apartment I'm living at now, which I've lived here for 10 years. It started out as a cute little thing where I had like a little cave and I was slowly cutting down the forest, and I built a village and got some villagers and cured them. Zombie villagers, curing them down there. This room's has been like an aquarium to all sorts of things. But anyway, I built this wall slowly but surely in survival mode. There's been a few incidents where there's been like massive issues. Matter of fact, one happened yesterday. Where everything died. I killed everything by accident, or I wiped out a whole chunk of the world. Things like that have happened. This world has prolonged and existed through multiple apocalypses. These ain't even my original pandas. But even so, living through multiple apocalypses in this world, we have continued to thrive and create our legacy as oh shoot. Ignore that. Oh god, please walk. Oh god, no. We still okay? Give me a second. Oh god. I hit airplane mode. Let me just double check. Oh. That was a close one. I toggled airplane mode for a split second. Hitting the F5. Anyway, we have continued to thrive in this world. This is our world. We are the conquerors of this great land, and we're going to keep it that way. Hold on. Let me just... we're going to just take off the hat for a second. There we go. But, like I was saying, we survived here. We've lived for a long period of time. I had armor that was taken off of zombies. I had chainmail armor that was only acquirable through zombie kills. Fully repaired before mending ever existed by simply molding them together. And we have to acknowledge the Great One for this gift of creation. Is that a chicken? That's a cat. Never mind, that's a cat in the background. Okay. But anyway, nevertheless, playing in survival for 10 years has gotten very tiresome. Especially with all the updates. Things have gotten so easy to obtain. All the hard and difficult things to obtain have gotten so simple to obtain anymore. Oh, I do still have some of my zombie loot. So many things became easy to obtain to the point where we have excess. I'm almost on my 4th beacon. I mean, it's just ridiculous to have such abundance. And when abundance happens, you change your economic strategies to a more lavish way of life. Very lavish. Oh, speaking of which, I think Oh no, he's dead. He's dead, isn't he? He's dead. My iron farm. Look at this. And I had a man in here I was trading with. I was trading all this iron and getting all these emerald blocks. I have over 500 emeralds there. I used to be able to buy mending books for like 5 emeralds. My stone walk, I can produce extravagant amounts of stone. It's just never ending. Well, I've decided, as I was stating earlier, there's a change in tactic. I am going to use all the blocks at my disposal and find a way to waste them in the most elegant way possible. As I was saying, I'm sick and tired of the exploring. The exploring sucks. I'll be honest. I have unbelievable amounts of things here. So what I'm planning on doing is building multiple dungeons. I cheat a little, but not in the way you think. I don't believe there is a way to cheat in Minecraft. Unless you're on a multiplayer server, there is no real way to cheat in Minecraft, other than maybe bringing in items. Which I don't do. I am against the pooling of illegal items and duplication of items. Duplication and creation through creative mode of items, I disagree with. But here we are, a dungeon. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mix a creative adventure concept with the concept of building. I have no reason to build and use the blocks I have. So I'm using blocks. I'm taking all my blocks here that I gather, and I build. I am still building. I found a new reason to build. I want to build dungeons. I've always loved building dungeons. I used to build dungeons all the time on the game, and I'm going to start doing it again. Except there's going to be a twist. I will not cheat in items other than unbreakable equipment that is only for the dungeon, which must be returned to the dungeon once completed. Of course, I've always had keep inventory on, as it just makes the game easier. I'm not a permadeath guy. I mean, I'm just not a permadeath guy, you know? I like keeping things. I lose things to lava all the time by being a dum-dum and throwing them in. I am a dum-dum. I lose items. I still lose items. Items break because I'm not paying attention. I throw items into lava. Sometimes I accidentally hand my sword to a zombie and then they despawn because they killed me, and I go 5,000 blocks away, and everything disappears, and I lose my sword. You know, poop happens. Ah, poop happens. But anyway, we're going to activate this. And like I said, I hate that they got rid of my test for command. Used to, it was a test for command. Now I have to do an execute say, which clogs up the text menu. Oh, I got too many of these. Hold on. Boop, boop. Now I got to do a test for, which clogs the thing. And can you hold the pain? Okay. But like I said, I'm going to build these cute and adorable dungeons with unbreakable items, which give superpowers within the dungeon. That will spice up how I play. I want to build multiple dungeons. I want to build an arena. I want to build a few different things. Did it only... No, it spawned 2 of them. Oh, no. No. Okay, enough goofing around. I spawned like 6 of them. Yeah. I'll be serious. The sword actually sucks, or the shield usually sucks. I built this to be a sword fighting, masterful sword fighting doohickey. Whew. I need to make it where it gives food. I need to make it where it does a few other things. And I need to make it where there's a disposal at the end of the dungeon where I can just chuck everything in. And then, you know, make sure that I don't chuck in the stuff that I don't want to chuck. But right now, I basically just have to do a clear command and hope that I didn't have anything important in my inventory. Yes. So this is my dungeon. The dungeon. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. That's going to do it anyway. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Deactivate. There we go. So we get the mess hall. There's going to be a few apprentice knights in here that we got to kill. Then there is going to be the pantry with some silverfish. And in the pantry, we'll find the boots. In the kitchen, once you fight the chef, you'll find a hat. A leather hat. Then you will go through administration office here. And you will get, say... What's the one that's missing? Leggings. Leggings. So then you'll have a full set of leather armor, and then go down a set of stairs into the basement and fight the next set of monsters. And then in the next basement, in the basement you'll get like iron armor, and then gold, and then diamond. Because I'll be honest, I've never got netherite anything. Netherite is a useless set to me. Diamond is strong enough. Anyway. Ooh. Let's see what we got. The creative. Okay. But like I said, I try not to cheat. What happened was I had an incident the other day, and I pulled one of these. How do I do? I pulled one of these. Yeah, I pulled one of these, and I didn't know what the frick I was doing. and it was bad. I kept doing a kill entity when I should have been doing a tick freeze. Now, that's what I should have done. But I kept doing a at kill at E, and I destroyed everything. I killed all my sheep. I killed all my sheep. Oh yeah, this don't work because I turned it off. Hold on. We're gonna just... So, let's just get in here. This needs to be set to a impulse of needing redstone. That will fix that. And we will take... Let's just see what this thingy does. What does this thing do? Yeah, no, stupid. What am I doing? I need splash potion of healing of the highest caliber. Can I throw this without it using? Yeah. There. Whee! Ah, my Mai Tai bones. There has to be several thousand in here, or several hundred, maybe a few thousand. I don't know. No! What did I do? Remember when you called me Chris Gristle? Well, bone for it. Okay, we're hitting manageable levels. Oh, yeah. Ah. Holy moly. Like we got a flamethrower of just health. Die. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I pulled one of those the other morning, and it was a disaster. Oh, look at all those. There had to have been like, yeah, there had to have been like 10,000 items on the floor. But get all the ones in here. Keep them back. Huh. Oh, will it ever end? Hold on. Boy, that was a mess. But yeah, I did one of those the other day, and I basically had to kill every entity in my wall twice because I didn't know the @tick command existed. Die. And, yeah, I basically just killed everything. I took the nuclear option. We went nuclear, baby. Yeah. I don't look goofy enough. This don't match my mood. What am I doing? Hold on. Option, skin customization. We need some shorts. Let's get these sleeves and jacket off. I'm a little hot. Don't need no pants. We're going. We don't need pants. Pant legs. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, nice and chill, baby. We just wiped out everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm golden. Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't cheat in regards to, I only cheat in regards of what is acceptable for the current circumstances of what just happened. Did I lose something because I'm stupid? Did I lose something because, uh, it's like, did I lose, like, if I lose something, I ask myself, was it fair? Was it my own fault? If it was fair and it was my own fault, I don't cheat anything in. Was it an item? If it was an item, I don't cheat anything in. You know, I try not to cheat anything in. Is it something, is it a building material? I don't cheat it in. Is it something replaceable like a villager? I don't cheat it in. Now, let's say I've done that for so long that I've wiped out every village within miles. I had to build my own village breeder and master the art of villager breeding. Just because I kept killing everything. They were all dead. My iron farm was broken. When I did that command clear, I destroyed my iron farm because I accidentally wiped out all my villagers in my iron farm. You know, I was in creative mode. I was in creative mode, hitting creative buttons, playing with god powers. I was doing god power things when I basically caused the apocalypse, took the nuclear option, and wiped out everything with a plague of /kill. You know how long it would have took to repopulate my sheep farm? Yes, it was my fault. Was it in survival? No, it was not in survival. I was cheating, therefore it was unfair. I cheated myself. So I just spawned in my sheep back in because my sheep have been here for years. So I just spawned them back in last night after I killed them 2 days ago. I basically just wiped them out with an @E. Now there's things that I cannot get back. There's things that I can get back and things I cannot get back. There are entities such as my maps. My maps are gone. This was easy. Rainbow collection. Oh, it's just a renamed piece of wool and a thing. I can do that. I didn't even need to cheat that in. Even after I cheated it out of existence. I just simply renamed it, plopped it back down. Didn't even have to go into creative mode for it. Now, things that I've lost. All of my armor from 9 and 10 years ago, which could only be obtained through killing Sultan mobs, that's all gone. The maps in my map room. The map in my map room. Gone. I'm going to have to recreate that by hand. As far as I know. I don't know any way to pull that back in. My custom villager trade of 1 emerald or like 4 or 5 emeralds for a mending book, it's gone. I have to re-walk for that. I'm not good enough with villager trades to pull a stunt to pull that back. That's gone. That was on me. That was my own fault. Can I get the villagers back? Yes, spawn egg. Now, can I get the trades back? Oh god, that's gonna be a grind in itself. I kind of cheat halfway, but it was not even cheating because I only cheated in halfway because one, it was multi killed him, but two, I was in creative mode doing a creative project with commands that would not affect the survival experience, because this is not the survival experience over here. This is an adventure mode project in itself that is separate from that. That's how I keep it fresh, bro. That's how I keep a survival world fresh for 10 years. I have been playing on this world since before my son was born. And I will be playing on this world until he goes to college. That is the plan. It is the plan. I have had wipes. I had a whole town, a whole city with a road, a concrete, black concrete road that was supposed to be like an asphalt road with a city center, like a town hall, multiple skyscrapers, 3, 4, and 5 stories tall, all built here. I lost 2 years of progress because I had a corruption, and my last backup was 2 years prior. When I went through a breakup, I quit playing for 2 years. 2 years, and then when I finally started playing again, the old files were corrupted. The new backups were corrupted, and I had to go with an old one. I lost, instead of just not playing for 2 years, I lost an extra year. So it's like I got pushed back 3 years. There are ways that this has been a journey. Once upon a time, this tree farm was finished. This pond was dug 10 blocks deep. I extracted all clay and sand out of this pond, dropped it by 8 blocks, created an underwater beacon, and made it into an underwater park for kelp farming. That was lost to time. All these memories will be lost to time, like tears in the rain. It's like, and I do stupid stuff. Like, I had my bees were all here, and I was in the process of transporting all my bees over there, and then I killed all my bees. So I spawned in 3 more bees, and I'm in the process of because I had 24 bees. Now I killed them all. I brought back 3. I can bring them back. I brought back the 3 that mattered. Zim, Dib, and Gaz. Those were their names. The rest of them were unnamed. And I didn't even spawn in name tags. I just used the name tags I already had in stock. Like I said, I tried to not cheat as much as possible. But also, when I cause a natural disaster, I have to pull out my god powers to rebalance the world. But anyway, on the next episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, I am pretty much ready for bed. Dear God, I'm ready for bed. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? we're done here. Maybe just show off some stuff. But we're done with Minecraft for now. We're just. I lost the wall with all the extra NBT data. Hold on. I'm gonna double check, see if I can't find it. No! Wrong button! Wrong buttons. Buttons. Yes. I swore I saved all. Hold on, structure backups. There we go. Rich Tory, Rich Light, Rich Home. See, there they are. Common Tory, common. A Tory is a gate. Tory gates. They're cute. Torii. Hold down. Hold down. Hold down. Torii. Tory gate. The Tories. These thingies. Look, you can buy your own for $5,000. No, I don't know. Screw off, Etsy. Oh. Yes. These thingies. These are Torii gates. They are a Japanese structure. They have. They're like gates to spirit worlds and goddesses and gods. Gods, goddesses, kings, and queens. Take your pick. Quote, Zardoz. But I had Torii gates in different forms. I had the Dolt block Torii gate. I had like the mud block Torii gate. I had like redwood Torii gates. I had kind of a yellowish Torii gate. You know, I had them all in different colors. But what a Torii gate is it's like as we can see here, this one's in the water. This is probably Izakamizi. It's floating Torii gate Wanderer Disney. What? Disney? These nuts. But you know, they like in Shinto religion. In Shinto religion, you have thousands of gods. For every concept, there is a god. The sun exists. There's a sun god. The moon exists. There's a moon god. The concept of blacksmithing exists. There's a, forging. There's a forging god. Blacksmiths pray to the forging gods that their next build will be blessed. There's a god for everything. This is probably to an ocean god or something. Yeah, this is probably to the god of ocean or seafaring or something. Probably seafaring or hell, fishing probably. Who knows? I mean, this thing here says somewhere here I had a thing that I clicked on that said it could explain. Torii is a traditional Japanese gate, most commonly found at the entrance of or within a Shinto shrine, where it is symbolically marks the transition from the mundane to the sacred, and a spot where cough. Anyway, whatever. Basically, yeah. Whatever. Transition from kami, and a spot where the kami are welcome through to travel through. Like I said, kamis are like little. If I recall, kamis are like. They're like gods and spirits dedicated to here we go. They're like gods and spirits dedicated to different things. Let's see. Kami are the divine or divinities, spirits, mythological, spiritual, or natural phenomenon that are ventured in the Shinto religion. I don't know how to pronounce that. They can be elements of landscape, forces of nature, being, and the quality that these beings express, and or the spirits of something about dead people. Um, yeah, ancient ancestors of entire clans. Hold on, there's something here about the emperor could be or become a Kwami. Kami, Kwami, Kwami. Anyway, um, I thought the emperor had like the symbols of divinity or something that expressed that they are God on oath. Hold on, doesn't the emperor hold the symbols of heritage, monarchy, head of something? Hold on. Burial traditions. Three sacred treasures. Here we go. The three sacred treasures. The sacred treasures were bestowed on, I can't pronounce his name, Mikoto, the grandson of the goddess something at the. I am too drunk to pronounce these. I am sorry. Sent him to pacify Japan by the bringing of three celestial gifts that are used by the emperor. Something, something. Yeah, basically the grandson of a god. It's like there's a sword, a mirror, and a talisman, I think, right? Um, oh boy. Hold on. I cannot read this, but yeah. Fun fact. Fun fact: the emperor is a descendant of a god, and therefore they are divinity and are the divine rulers of Japan. Because they say so. Also, this amazing thing of that's actually interesting fact. The fact that the emperor's clan has heirlooms is shows their divinity because guess what? They outlawed heirlooms to all families. Anyone who's not of a major clan could not have heirlooms, and then even clans couldn't have but so many heirlooms. And it was basically show that the only people with basically a bloodline was the emperor's clan or something like that. It was a way of basically keeping. It was a what do they call it? Keeping that. I forget what it's called. Like it kept the class system in check, basically. Um, I like Japanese culture. I love Japanese culture, but I don't really care for their history. Um, I'm more of a Three Kingdoms kind of guy. I like the Chinese history. Don't really care for the Chinese culture though. It's okay. I feel like the Japanese culture is a little bit more cozy. But the whole three, I mean, it's like you had the Warring States period of Japan. So what? The Three Kingdoms of China was awesome. I like. I mean, Cao was basically Cao was basically the Nobunaga of China. Oda Nobunaga. Oda Nobunaga was the head of the Nobunaga clan in Japan, and he was basically a madman. He shot his best friend. He's like, "Hey, check out my new gun," and he's like, "Look what it can do," and he shot at him, and he's like, "What in the world are you doing?" Like, but it's so cool. He's showing off a flintlock rifle he just bought from the Portuguese merchant, and I think he took his slave. The story of Yosuke, the slave taken from Portuguese merchant and made as like a like it's not a retainer, but he was like I think a general or something for during the Warring States period. But then after Nobunaga and his wife got boned to death in the chapel, where his best friend betrayed him and locked him in a church and burnt it down to end the war. The Yosuke basically got enslaved again and sold back to the merchant who he was liberated from. So yeah, weird stories. Weird stories. Anyway, let's go back to Chibi talk for just a moment. Oh boy. Or maybe, let's go Chibi Lounge. No one ever watches and talks to me. Why? Everyone has a chance to say hi, but no one does. Woo boy. Oh, it's coming to an end and I'm getting tired. But I had fun. And that's what counts. I got to show off some projects. I'm trying to get those data packs fixed. It's just trying to get the natural generation to walk in the data pack is very hard because you got to get the loot tables right, and you got to get it to generate correctly. There's multiple generation concepts in a there's multiple like aspects of generation you got to take an account of, like does it lay flat with the land? Is it allowed to generate under the land? Does it generate rigid, and does it, is it a solid object? Can we like maybe stagger blocks? If we make it like flat, if you built it flat and the land isn't flat, then it's a jut out the side of the wall, out of the side of a mountain. You need to make it stagger. Well, if you make a house staggered, guess what? The house basically flops over into a blob of incoherent nonsense. So it needs to have a rigid state instead of a contorting state. So there's a bunch of concepts that have to go into it. But what I'm having trouble with is natural regeneration, or natural generation based on biome and then per chance of biome. I almost had the poor village loading in biomes. I've managed to spawn it in naturally, I believe 3 times. And I worked on that data pack for a solid 3 weeks. And I got it to spawn in 3 times over the course of 45 minutes, and then it never did it again. I am not good at getting data packs to run outside of just a few custom recipes for pre-existing blocks. I'm trying to get another quality of life data pack out to complement the data pack that I've just put out. I just put out a cheap and affordable armor trims data pack. But I am working on a data pack that allows, you've seen all of my stone. I have so much extra stone. Now, I want to make a trade where I can turn the stone into granite, diorite, and andesite at the cost of 8 stone for 8 of said block. But like my affordable armor trims, I want to make them function like you add coloring. You add Minecraft coloring to get the desired color. Now I want to also add in a few others that now that I've been thinking, for a while on it, like for the last 2 days. I want to make blackstone available without going to the nether. I want to do I want to do black stone. I want to do a few other stones. Make them accessible. I would also love to create a recipe that uses the mace to create gravel out of... I'd like to make a recipe that takes stone, smashes it into cobblestone using the mace, then smashes that into... smash cobblestone into gravel, then smash gravel into sand as a method of obtaining sand and gravel through cobblestone generation or just, you know, mining standard stone. You know, the whole Ex Nihilo. Ex Nihilo was an amazing Minecraft mod back in the day, back in 1.7.2, I believe, was when I played it. You basically had a hammer, you smashed stone into gravel, you smashed gravel into, you know, smashed cobblestone into gravel, you smashed gravel into sand, and then you sieved it through a sieve, which strained out all the, like, redstone particles and nonsense. Oh, Ex Nihilo is a Latin phrase which means from nothing. And it was designed to be a complementary mod to the Skyblock game. That way you could get unobtainable objects in Skyblock legit through... I mean, you're already playing basically a modified file of Minecraft. You're in the sky, there's nothing around you. Why not add a lightweight mod that gives you the ability to obtain everything from nothing? Ex Nihilo, great mod. That is my inspiration for Minecraft. Minecraft, you should be able to get everything from anything if you try hard enough. Skyblock, anything. Skyblock is a prime example of how Minecraft should play. You should be able to take things and get other things, and then get other things and get other things based on the things you got. You just keep getting other things. You know, that's how it should play. But Jeb don't understand. Jeb just keeps trying to stretch out those play hour numbers by expanding the, how do I say, exploration aspect to a degree that it is no longer fun. I would like to fix that. But anyway, I think it's about time we close off. I'm gonna end this with a few parting words. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. With your help, we can stop this. Quote, Big Man Tyrone. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful evening. Thank you for watching if you made it this far, and goodbye.